gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to appear as the chief guest at the opening session of the 20th National Renewable Energy Conference and Green Expo 2020. I wish to express my sincere gratitude to the Institute of Energy, University of Dhaka, and Green Tech Foundation Bangladesh for their collaboration to host this event. The title of this year's conference is Sustainable Energy for Climate Actions, Bangladesh Perspective During COVID-19 Pandemic, which is a very timely issue to discuss. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, Bangladesh is on the brink of a climate catastrophe induced by irresponsible industrialization in the Western and industrialized countries. A huge part of our country, it is projected, will be underwater within several decades if the world continues to turn a blind eye to the climate crisis, thus doing nothing to reverse the disastrous course. We are also prone to increased adverse natural calamities such as floods, cyclones, and droughts, and all of these may have serious impact on our water safety, food security, and socio-economic development. However, we as a nation have always coped with natural disasters and adverse environment. What we can do now is utilize our national spirit of resilience and take actions to protect ourselves and our livelihoods. We from the government, under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina, with the help from our responsible global partners, have set up climate funds to finance protective and adaptive climate strategies. We have adopted long-term action plans such as the Delta Plan 2100, which allows national planning to be adaptive and dynamic by constantly taking into account multiple uncertainties in the future and future developments, including climate change. We have adopted climate change specific long-term measures such as the Bangladesh Climate Change Strategy and Action Plan, a knowledgeable strategy built upon the National Adaptation Program of Action 2005. It sets out 44 programs to be taken by Bangladesh over the short, medium, and long term within the 6 strategic areas: food security, social protection and health, comprehensive disaster management, infrastructure, research and knowledge management, mitigation and low carbon development, and capacity building and institutional strengthening. Sadly, countries such as Bangladesh and Maldives that are feared to be among the worst affected countries due to climate change and susceptible to sea level rise can do little to protect themselves. However, we can always promote sustainable measures so as to reduce the carbon emission. One such way to promote green energy strategies that seeks to replace traditional fossil fuel powered energy with environmental friendly renewable energy using sunlight, wind, rain, and tides. The future is renewable, and the world is slowly but surely reckoning with the potential disastrous impacts of fossil fuel on our planet. Many scientists are now even linking the emergence of COVID-19 virus to the changing environment. Many unknown and ancient viruses and diseases hidden for centuries in Arctic ice are now said to be reactivated as ice is beginning to melt. If this environment degradation continues, we will be exposed to many such hitherto unknown challenges. It is therefore very important discussion that we are having right now as to how the adoption and use of green and renewable energy may positively contribute to our effort to combat climate change, which may not only hurt our planet in most obvious ways, but also create many unforeseen natural disasters and diseases. Efforts like this will contribute significantly to the promotion of renewable energy and green practices. Therefore, I would like to thank the organizers of this conference, the Institute of Energy, the University of Dhaka, and Green Tech Foundation